Get a little tour of the campground here. We're just heading out in Bennet Spring. What campground is this? This is Campground D? D is in dog.
I thought we were going to stop talking.
Huh?
No, he's talking on the machine.
Yep. I'm asking a question. Campground.
I'm not sure.
I say you guys don't have to stop talking, just stop gossiping.
Sorry. That's not what we're going to do. We're not gossiping.
Right.
Alright, let's start gossiping now.
No, don't gossip.
We're not gossiping. We're doing what? We're discussing.
Discussing. Otherwise known as gossiping.
No, it's not, because I don't like gossiping.
Just like the Hee Haw song. You never hear us repeat gossip, so you better be sure and listen right the first time.
They're making conversation now. If you make us want to shut up, we'll shut up and talk. I'm going to have to go. Why is it selfish? Because he was
Oh Lord, oh Lord. Geez. Oh look, there's the campground host. There's two campground hosts. I told you about the people who live kind of semi-permanently. They actually, they get to live there for free, and I think in some cases they pay them.
Oh, really? They make sure that you're like,
Yeah, if you have a problem, like if there was an emergency, you can run to the campground host, or if you need something, they can take care of you.
that's great.
Every campground has one. And there's the showers. The showers are nice and big and fairly clean. Oh, it was $21 a night. Yeah, I'm trying to talk really loud so I can overshadow the gossiping back there.
You're not gossiping. Oh, Lord.
If you're talking about somebody else, you're gossiping.
We're not gossiping. She was like, she wanted to be campground host.
Oh.
And I'm like, why would you?
Oh, I'm sorry. I just heard it in the whispered tones of gossip.
Campground host.
Yeah, everybody's leaving right now. It's Sunday. It was nice and pretty quiet, peaceful. A lot of people come here to fish and fly fishing. There is one critique. You pretty much need some means of transportation to get from here to Bennet Spring itself. I mean, it's not really that far away, but we walked it in the hot sun yesterday. We about killed ourselves. There's this hill up here. Like going down, it's not bad. But coming up at 90 plus degree heat, or even 80 plus degree heat, with us old people, you better hope your brakes work, because this is a steep one. It's even tough for our Navion to get up it. Pretty steep. Past few years, first time we came here, we stayed in, like, they have not necessarily cabins, but like hotels and condos you can stay in. We stayed in the hotel, a little hotel over here that the state runs. I forget how much it was. It wasn't too bad, but they didn't allow dogs, so we had to. The weather was nice enough. We left our dog in the vehicle with the windows rolled down at night. You know, she didn't escape or anything. I think the most she did was bark at something. I got up and checked on her. She was a really good dog. No longer with us. Now we have Jimmy and Stella. Right, doggies? You can see how steep this is. That's where we stayed the first time. Really can't see it off to the left here. Basically motel rooms. And over to the left is a main RV campground with all the full hookups. I don't know how far in advance you have to reserve them. I don't know how much they cost. I guess I could look at the sign. It says reserve campsites. I'll look over and see. No. There's a sign here that tells you if firewood $4. There's the campground office. Then you get here, and this is Bennet Spring. It's called Bennet Spring, not Springs. Oops, I forgot to put my mileage down. What? It's not a funny noise. Here's the swimming pool. It's closed for some reason. I think because of the flooding, but don't quote me on that. And then there's condos people can stay in up here, bigger families or whatever. I think. I don't know. We never looked at them. I think this is the first Missouri State Park. And then here's the creek where people are fishing for their trout. And you look in it and you'll see tons of fish. I can even see them from here. The water's so clear. More people coming to fly fish. This is like, there's a chapel, and there's a dining hall. It's really nice. There's a lot of canoeing out in these areas. Of the Niagara River is big on canoeing. We did a float trip further up.
They must not be canoeing today.
Oh, I don't know.
They're all full.
Yeah. Well, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that's state run or if that's where the companies will drop their canoes off. They have like a and then here's the main office / store, I think. I don't know if it's main office. To buy all sorts of fishing gear. And over here is where they raise the trout. We learned that trout are not native to Missouri, not a native species. There's the dining hall, which you can't see. And apparently, this is fully funded by the people paying for little tickets to. It's $2 to buy a trout license, fishing license, and that fully funds this whole park. What they claim.
Well, between that
And the spring is actually this way, Bennet Spring Fish Hatchery.
and one other.
Yep.
Hi, fly fishing.
Yep. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. So anyway, that's Bennet Spring. Woohoo!